Hello and welcome to my channel, Pisces. Today we're going to be doing the new for you reading. This is all new stuff centered around new. The first portion is new love. I put the timestamps in the comments if you want to skip to career, general, and whatever else. Alright, so now we're going to get this. As I was shuffling, I got the Queen of Swords in reverse, so there could be an air sign that's closed off to you at this point in time. Could be cold over you, so there's that. So there's somebody here that's non-committal. They don't want to commit to anything. They could be a deadbeat dad. Like, they don't take care of their kids very well. And they could also be mentally unstable. So you got the whole package here. Somebody who is a deadbeat dad, mom, non-committal, mentally unstable. So let's get some more here. They could also be into dark spirituality. Ooh. This could be what's coming towards you. Because this is the new. They could be a fire sign, an Aries, Sagittarius, Leo, and they could also have addiction issues. So you have someone coming towards you in the near future, within like 6 months to a year, that is not a good person at all. They could be on drugs or drinking heavily. They could be a very dark person. They could be mentally unstable. They're a deadbeat dad, mom, and they have commitment issues. You have somebody here who is a complete nut coming towards you. This person is weird. This person's got issues, that's for sure. Tell me some more about this new person for Pisces. Yeah, they're coming in to offer you stability, but I don't think they even got stability in themselves right now. They're just nuts. And they're probably just going to break your heart in the future. So look out for all the red flags that you see with this person. They're completely insane. Like, this is like person on the side of the road with the sign that says the end is near and is like babbling to themselves kind of level. So be careful with this person. They're really impatient. They may just like rush you whenever they first meet you and want to start dating you right then and there. They're a little weird. I'm picking up for some of you, you might know this person already. But as far as new, this is the way the person is. And if it's, somebody maybe you're not in a relationship with them, maybe you just know them from somewhere, or maybe you're friends with this person and you don't really know how they really are. But you got somebody scary coming towards you. You're attracting something narcissistic and crazy. But, Pisces are supposed to be emotional signs, which... a little bit, my mother was a Pisces. She was kind of emotional, and then I've met other Pisces. They seem more emotionally unstable, to be honest, but that depends on where you are in your growth. So, yeah, this person, you might meet this person actually in a car, because the Chariot to me can sometimes mean a car. I mean, you could either meet them in a car, or you can meet them while you're going to pick out a new car. Believe it or not, that's really weird. Or you could see them, I mean, if you know them and everything like that. But I do have a feeling there's somebody else going to be in your energy. This is not this person, definitely. This is an Emperor. That person's not an Emperor, whoever they are. You might meet this person first, then they might have a friend who is an actual Emperor, or female or male, or you might meet them right after you meet the crazy insane person. So give me some more here about this Emperor, the better one, because this other one, wow, no way. some more here for Pisces. Okay, it wants me to move on to the other deck. Okay. Yeah, you're going to have a decision to make between these two people. Between this Emperor and this Nuts person. I mean, that's a no-brainer. I think I would rather pick the Emperor over the Nuts person. You could be dealing with a Aries, a Cancer, and a Sagittarius is what I'm seeing here so far. And it did say fire sign, I believe. So, yeah. Yeah, this person has got it together. This other person. They have it together. They have stability. They have money. They, you know, are going out and getting it. They don't lie about their income or their pay or anything like that. I mean, at this moment, you could be in a relationship with the crazy person. And the person that's coming in towards you is an actual person who has their crap together and their brain. The other person doesn't have a brain. They're insane. They're like the Nuts girlfriend or boyfriend who, you know, is into some weird shit. And but this other person you'll be meeting like right after them has their stuff together, and they're educated. They have a good job. They're doing it for themselves. Yeah, but this person, I think, juggles a lot. There's a lot on their plate that they're juggling at this moment. There's like, they're back and forth with their job. If they have a family, they're back and forth with that. If they have kids, they're back and forth with that. You know, they're juggling so much right now. They're kind of about to, you know, crash and burn. This person does have it together, but they have way too much on their plate. Yeah. They're going to come in and offer you stability. They're not necessarily coming in and offering you lust or love or sex or anything. They're going to offer you stability in a relationship, and it's going to see where it goes. It's going to grow into something beautiful. But the other person you are dealing with currently, or you will be dealing with, they're insane. Yeah, and as I'm talking about them, this to me feels like bad karma coming back on somebody, because, you know, upright, it's like you send out the ships and they come back. So that means good karma is going to come back. But this one, it's like you send out those ships, they don't come back. But to me, what comes back is something negative and nasty. So, yeah. This person could be, could put you in a third-party situation if you're with them currently, or if you are with them in the future. Or they could, you know, if it's a situationship, they could have others around, and they could drink a lot. They could drink heavily, party heavily, could constantly be going to bars, and they might be a little bit handsy as far as violence. They might smack you and hit you. They might do some bad things. So I'd really advise to stay away from whoever you're with at this point in time, or whoever you have a chance with next. Because after that, you're going to have the Emperor coming. And this person is going to be very good. A very good person, you know, very financially stable, very mentally stable and sound. But the other person is not. They're insane. They need help. They have, they do dark stuff behind closed doors. Like they may have like done that to get you, or will be doing that to get you. Like they see you somewhere and they're like, oh my God, I gotta have them. And then they're in their room with an upside down pinnacle and black candles chanting to Lord Farquhar. I don't know. I'm just saying something because I don't know anything about that. And, with a goat head, you know, that's how weird this person is. They are a weirdo. So now I'm going to go on to you guys' career. Okay. When I was shuffling before I got to the career portion, this card kind of came out and stood up on end. It was really weird, and it won't do it anymore. But it's the Four of Cups. Maybe you're bored in your current job situation. Maybe it's really emphasizing that you're complacent. You're just, it's just boredom. You're really bored about your job situations for some of you. Yeah. You could have inherited some money that you lost in the past. Some way you could have lost this money through like a divorce. You could have lost family money to another family member who took it from you. But I'm getting a sense that you were inherited some money, or you deserve some money of some kind, and you lost it somehow. Maybe for some of you a gambling habit, so be careful with that. Some of you might end up working at a morgue. You might work at a morgue, or, you know, forensics of some kind for some of you in the future, maybe even. That's what I see with that. Okay. Yeah. There's a situation with a job for some of you right now that you really don't want to grow and build on. You really don't want to work at this job forever. You're kind of bored, and you don't. It's not a great job. Some of you just don't really want to work at this job for very long, because the job doesn't make you happy. So shoot for the job that does make you happy, which that's, you know, easy said than done, right? Some of you might be in the beauty industry, cosmetics, modeling, or you will be eventually in the future. Some of you have thought about the modeling career in the past. Go for it, because, yeah, definitely take a leap of faith in that situation, because it might turn out better than you expected. So, yes. Some of you might, for some reason I got this in my head, some of you might bungee jump or something soon, like bungee jump or skydive or something. That's what I'm kind of getting there. That, you know, that's not a career thing, but maybe, or maybe it's military and you're skydiving out of a plane to do something like that. Okay. All right. Some of you might work with weddings. Some of you might be a wedding photographer. You might be a wedding planner or something like that. Something to do with weddings. You actually might be a tradesperson, like you work on a ship or in the shipping industry. You might be working on a boat or something, like maybe a fisherman, a shrimper. Something to do with that, with the trade, you know, you have a trade. Oh, yeah, this is also could be like a moving company, some kind of moving company where you're shipping things like furniture to a different town, state. Okay, give me some more here. Or Pisces for the career. That might be something you're doing at this point in time, or it might be something you're doing in the future. So it's just giving me options for different people, because there's a lot of Pisces out there. Give me some more here. Spirits, please and thank you. Okay, you could be a boss. You could be in the future rising up in positions in any of these trades that you're in. You could be the boss. So there is someone here who is bored with their job, and they don't see it going anywhere. So they're probably going to end up quitting and going on to something else. There is someone here whose inheritance got stolen from them somehow, or either they're having to pay it to an ex-wife or ex-husband for alimony or child support, or they're either lost at gambling. There's somebody that could work in forensics or a morgue, or will be. Somebody that could be in the beauty industry, modeling in the future. Take a leap of faith. Some of you people could be doing like skydiving. That's part of your work. Or you could be bungee jumping soon. That doesn't have to deal with work. Somebody could be a wedding planner, a wedding photographer. Somebody could be in a moving business or a shipping trade, or like even simple as FedEx or UPS. And somebody could get to be a boss up in one of these careers that are here. Or they could already be a boss. So that's what I got for career for you guys. I am going to go on to general next. All right, Pisces, so I'm going to do the general portion. This is just any new things coming towards you, other than it might pick up on love again, or it could be a house, car, whatever it picks up. This is really weird. This is like somebody from your past saying that I thought they were better. So maybe you had somebody in your past, strangely enough, because it's supposed to be about future. They could be thinking about you right now and thinking that they thought the other option was better, if that makes any sense. What could be coming towards you could be a young man or mature man, and we have young man here. That's why I said that. You could have two people coming towards you. And this could be these people. The mature man could be your emperor or empress if you're a guy. And the other one that's crazy could be the young man or young woman in that case. The young man, young woman energy is your karmic. They're not going to lead to very much. So if you're with them, get rid of them. If they come in, steer clear. Because you'll know who they are. Especially if they say that they're into some like weird stuff as far as like spirituality. I mean, and I'm not just meaning like tarot like us. I'm meaning like some dark stuff. Yeah. I don't know. I think as far as new, you know, the Four of Pentacles, as far as new in a general situation, to me, it feels like you're going to be hanging on tight to your money. This could be for some of you, you know, that losing that money as an heir or whatever. You could be hanging on to whatever you have left in the situation, or your own money, because you'll be afraid somebody's going to take that from you. So you're hanging on to your money really tight. You could be saving money. That could be what this is. You're saving money. You're going to get some good news. This is going to be something to do with a passion project, or this could be dealing with a hobby, so you might get some good news on that. You may have someone coming in that's a player type energy. That might be like a one-night stand type of thing, so avoid that if you don't want that. If you just want a night of fun, you know, go ahead, by all means. So definitely, you know, look for that. Yeah, this has to involve that one-night stand thing. That's definitely might come in for you. And it might be some kinky stuff that this person's into. Or this could be the crazy person. They could be into some kinky stuff, so you don't know. You're having to make a decision in the future. And we did say that with the two people. You're having to make a decision on the crazy person and the emperor. But there's no decision to be made, really, honestly, if you're smart about it. Something could be happening with a house. Like a house could be getting torn down, is what I'm sensing. Or either it could be a house could be getting built. But, you know, usually with the Tower, it'd be like something like a house is getting torn down. Maybe for some of you, if that makes sense. Maybe a house in the family that's been abandoned. Slowly, you're going to be rising up in the ranks, I think, at your job. Slowly but surely, you're going to get some security You're going to be rising up in the ranks as boss or assistant manager or whatever title is above you. You will be raising up to that. Okay, I'm going to go on to these a little bit. Get some more here. Okay. For some of you, I feel like you may be doing something within the military. I don't know why I got that from this card, but some of you could be doing something in the military. Some of you could be going to the horse races. I'm picking up on that. Okay, we're going to get my sparkly oracle here. Okay, let me get some more here. Ooh, jeez. Mother issues. So somebody you know, or you could, has mother issues. You know, they have issues with their, mommy issues with their mother. That could be a thing. Yeah, this could be this one night stand energy, fuck boy, fuck girl type of energy. That may come into play. If you want that, cool. If you don't, then steer clear of it. You may get asked on a date by someone in the near future. It could be this crazy person, or it could be this emperor, whoever you're, you know, not dealing with at the time. Because you could be, I've sensed for some of you, you could be dealing with the crazy person at this very moment. And you're going to meet the emperor or empress, male, female, after you leave that person. Yeah. It's just telling me that this person is evil. They do nefarious stuff. They do dark stuff. They, like I said, they're, you know, conjuring got a boo-boo in the basement. I don't know how I feel about that one. Yeah. I think this one says intuition is a little blurry because the glue. I think right now your intuition is really keen. It's really heightened at this point in time. It's really heightened. You could have went through some trauma in the past that you're now, you know, resolving within yourself. That maybe you're going to therapy over. This could have dealt with, you know, someone who felt like a monster to you. That's what I'm getting. Give me some more here. You're definitely getting over some past trauma that was like really, really traumatic, bad stuff. Maybe even in childhood. Okay, let's get some more here. Somewhere in the future, you're going to either be married or you have been married. For some of you, you have been married, and that's part of the trauma maybe here. And for others of you, you could be getting married in the future. I mean, yeah, I'm pretty sure a lot of people are going to get married in the future, but I mean, the near future. Let's see. I want one more, and that's it. Then we're going to go on to the other stuff. Get that done. Yeah, definitely you're going to have a false person in your energy, or you do at this moment. Whoever this schizophrenic, a boo-boo conjuring, narcissistic, addiction, drinking too much, crazy person out there partying, probably jiggling it around to everybody else. Yeah. You do not need to be with that person. That's kind of scary. And kind of like, you know, the feeling I'm getting whenever I talk about this person is just really like creepy. It's a creepy feeling. This is a creepy person. Let's get some of the oracle bag here. Throw it out. Okay, somebody could have a V in their name. The number 5 could be significant. There's N, B, Z, W, M, S, J. They could be a Libra moon, a Leo rising. Okay, and I thought another one went over here, but I guess not. So somebody's name could be Ben. I'm seeing that. Jimmy, Jamie, Melissa, Jay, BJ, Vincent, Vince, Vinny. It could be that. Just like common names, really. Monica, Sam, or Samantha, Sammy, Sandra, my name. I see my name coming out in this. Sean, Seth. Okay, that's all I'm getting, picking up from that. Yeah. Really, the only names that come to mind are common names, it seems like, except for a few. Now we're going to do the pick a card. So you can say your question in the comment section, or you could say it to yourself. It's a yes or no question. So go ahead and say your question to yourself about, what you want to know about in the future. Like, will they come back? Yes or no? Or whatever your question is. Okay. All right. Pick a card, left or right. All right, and this one was yes, and this one's no. And that's the answer to your question. And now I'm going to go on to the angel numbers book, and I scan through it until I feel like I need to stop and find one. So, the angel number 511. Inner power. Unlock your potential. Your angels are telling you that it's time to have confidence in parts of yourself you feel are weak. When you see this number, think of something you are scared of and consider doing it. Asking for a raise, making a friendship closer, taking that new class. The time is now to go for it. And it's angel number 511. Let me get one more for you guys. Okay, 698, angel number 698, revive your clarity, declutter. Your angels encourage you to declutter your life. Tackle that closet, garage, or storage unit you've been letting sit for too long. Gift what you can to those who are in need. Feel the decluttering start to happen in your mind space as it happens in your physical space. So it's angel number 698. All right. And those are your angel numbers, and this is your reading, Pisces, for the new for you. If you like my vibe, please subscribe. If it resonated with you, like. And if you'd like to donate to the channel, which I only ask for oracle cards or tarot cards, no money, you can do that, and the information's in the bio. Like, subscribe, and I'm out, guys.